Welcome or welcome back, all of my beautiful kitties. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are a return watcher. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video today, and let's go ahead and get right into some Rosalind gel unboxing. I've been doing PR for Rosalind for a little bit now, and here we are with yet again another video. Let's go ahead and take a look at the beauty that is my current nails. If you are interested in the application of my right hand or the nail art on the left hand, I will leave both videos down below in the description box. So in my previous video, I did my acrylic application using a new brush. You can go ahead and, like I said, that video will be down below in the description box. Today we will be doing some nail art on my right hand, so I will be using my non-dominant hand again, as I did in the last video. Please bear with me as I am still not only learning nail art, but not proficient in using my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand, which is what we are doing today. So please bear with me on my application, but I really needed to get some nail art on these bad boys, and this was my next video. So I will only be swatching, I believe, 5 of these shades today because I already had 3 from another one of their little collections. So let's go ahead and get into those swatches.
So then, why?
So these are the 3 shades that I already had. You have a very beautiful creamy brown, a nice dark brown, and then the white. And these are the 5 shades that I did not have yet that you saw me swatch. I really like this collection, and I like the range of shades that came in this collection, especially that really pretty shimmering pink one. So before starting my nail art, I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe down my nail surface with some rubbing alcohol. And then I'm also going to apply a base coat off camera. So I decided to kind of go with like a swooping line design. So I'm just taking a fine line brush, one of the longer ones, and kind of tracing out where I want my first line to be. And I am going to go in with the darker pink color, and I'm going to do this on the 2 middle fingers as well as the thumb. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm just going in and I'm adding like the guideline of right about where I want the finished line to be. And then I'll go back in once I've cured it and thicken it up and darken it up some. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on the 2 middle fingers as well as the thumb. Now please bear with me, as I mentioned in the beginning, this is me doing this nail art with my non-dominant hand. So I do apologize for it being a little janky. I mean, honestly, I am still learning nail art and, you know, nails in general. I'm by no means a pro. I'm just someone who likes to do nails at home in their spare time. So, you know, I mean, it's not going to be perfect in the first place, but it's definitely not going to be perfect using my left hand, and especially with lines that I already struggle with. But it is what it is, and actually, I don't think that it came out too terribly bad, if I'm being honest.
It helps the speaker lead his audience into
And then of course, if you do make mistakes, you can just take like an extra brush that you have, like I normally do, and just dip it in some rubbing alcohol and clean up your lines that way. I know some people, I guess, like to use acetone, but I've always just used alcohol. I don't really honestly know what the difference is because I've never used acetone to clean up my lines or anything. But, you know, don't despair if you can't do something perfectly, because unless you stick it in the lamp, there's always time to go back and just clean it up a little bit. So here is what we're looking like with the base line down. Don't ask me what happened on the thumb. We're just going with it, okay? That's what we got. That's what happened. That's what we're doing. So the next line that I'm going to do is that really pretty shimmering pink color. And I'm just going to add a line on the inside of the darker pink.
So then, why?
A tip that I have for anyone who also struggles with non-dominant nail art, I normally have a pillow that I place under my forearm about an inch or so above my elbow on my non-dominant arm while I'm doing the nail art, and that usually helps to stabilize me a little bit. Unfortunately, I did not have it today because my little one, I don't know what she did with it, but it's somewhere. So I was kind of working with what I had. But just a tip if you are struggling with shakiness or unsteadiness using your non-dominant hand for nail art. Here I just marbled a couple colors together, and I'm going to apply some blooming gel to the empty space on the inside of the lighter pink line. And I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop up some of the gel that I marbled, and I'm gonna apply it to those empty areas where I've put the blooming gel.
So then, why?
And once I'm satisfied with the spread of the marble, I'm just gonna go ahead and cure that for a full 60 seconds, just because sometimes when I do this design, I accidentally put it on a little thick, and then you can get bubbles in your design and then it looks crazy. The last thing that I did for these nails today was I added some really cute little simple stars with a dotting tool and the fine line brush. You basically just drag the brush through the dots to create the stars. And then I also added some pink and white dots to them as well. I thought that this set came out super cute, and I definitely love this collection. I'm really liking the different pinks, as I don't have a lot of pinks in my gel collection as it is. Thank you so much for Rosalind once again for reaching out to me with this collection to try for you guys. I will leave all product information down below in the description box. As always, please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I hope that you'll join me for future videos.